Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abid. In this recording, I would like to present to you my reading report of what is of Discourse and Corpus. Let's start off with the definition of corpus. So, what is corpus? Corpus is usually computer readable and able to be accessed with tools such as concordance, which are able to find sort out language patterns. The corpus has usually, although not always, been designed for the purpose of the analysis, and the texts have been selected to provide a sample of specific text types or genres, or a broad and balanced sample of spoken and or written discourse. Text collection that are typically saved and analyzed electronically are used in corpus studies to determine how and where specific linguistics features appear in the discourse, and they examine the occurrence and recurrence of those features. They might examine the frequency of specific terms, specific items or words that are frequently used together, or collocation. The use of particular linguistic features in a specific domains, such as spoken academic discourse, or the use of the item in a specific genre, such as university oral discussion, may be the focus of corpus studies. Next topic will be types of corpora. First one is general corpora. Corpora may be general or they may be specialized. General corpus, also known as reference corpus, it aims to represent language in its broadest sense, to serve as a widely available resource for baseline or comparative studies of general linguistics features. One use of general corpus, for example, might be to examine words that collocate with girl and lady in English in general, as opposed to words they collocate in particular domains of use, such as online personal ads. Further use of a general corpus might be to see to what extent hedges such as sort of and kind of are typical or of English in general, compared with what words these hedges typically collocate with in spoken academic discourse. Next one is specialized corpora. Specialized corpus, as Hunston explained, is a corpus of text of a particular type, such as newspaper editorials, geography textbooks, academic articles in a particular subject, lectures, casual conversation, essays written by students, and etc. It aims to be representative of a given type of text. It is used to investigate a particular type of language. Specialized corpora are required when the research question relates to the use of spoken or written discourse in a particular kinds of text or a particular situation. Specialized corpus might be used, for example, to examine the use of hedges in casual conversation, or the ways in which people signal change in topic in an academic presentation. Next topic is English language corpora. Long spoken and written English, or LSWE corpus, is an important example of a corpus study. The LSWE was used as the basic of for the Longman grammar of spoken and written English. The LSWE corpus is made of 40 million words, presenting four major discourse types: conversation, fiction, news, and academic prose, with two additional categories: non-conversational speech, such as lectures and public meetings, and general written non-fiction prose. The main source of the conversational data in the corpus was British English, although a smaller sample of conversational American English data was added for comparison. The news data contain an almost equivalent amount of British English and American English data. The fiction sample drew on British English and American English, as did the academic prose. Non-conversational speech was all British English data, and the general prose contained both British English and American English data. Uh, the next one is corpus. The last one is corpus-based discourse studies. In contrast to a general corpus, then a specialized corpus is usually designed with a particular research project in mind. An example of this is the Michigan Corpus of Academic Spoken English, or MyCase, which has data from a wide range of academic genres, as well as information on speaker attributes and characteristics of the speech events contained in the data. Uh, One study carried out using the MyCase corpus was an investigation of the use of hedges such as sort of, sorta, and kinda in spoken academic discourse. These were found to be more common in some disciplines such as the humanities than in others such as science. Other MyCase studies have examined the ways in which new episodes are flagged in academic lectures and group discussion by the use of frame markers such as okay, so and now, as well as other aspects of spoken academic discourse such as hedging in the discourse of academic lectures. I think that's all for my reading report. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a great day.